I say scummed. I'm just finishing so that my idiot animal tamer doesn't die.
Alright. Safe scumming is fine, I think, in that game. At least in the very beginnings, because there's just so many things can go wrong. Anyway, back to the game where things have already gone wrong. Which is to say, a murder happened. What do you think about that, Zach? Last time the game crashed
during the investigation.
Oh, hey.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so
has a
long.
profile.
To Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town.
Music is so good.
Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
And we ended up at the crime scene investigation part, I believe. That's where we stopped. After investigating the heck out of that. Investigated all of those things that that we investigated.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Okay, let me figure out how to play this fucking game again. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Broom, 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 broom. So we're off to the lumber mill, I believe. Some sick tunes going on.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably a little late for that. After all, it's already been used as the site of Anna's murder.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
That's right, from your point of view. But the perpetrator selected the lumber mill.
Agent York, you seem very confident about this.
Confident? No. Confidence is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless. I'm just drawing natural conclusions from the facts that we have seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be
I've
the
never
opposite of
seen a
facts
lightning
sometimes.
that actually blinded me for
Bear
a
that in mind.
moment on midday.
Oh, I will, Agent York. Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
I'm already stepping on it, jeez. There's a thing there. And clearly you've never had a deadly premonition. That's why lightning has never blinded you before. That's how that works. What was that weird thing on screen? It's like a bug or something in the rain? How's the, I need to drive down there? Okay, guess I can. Whee! Tight turns are not the best thing in this game. I kept, while driving here, I kept thinking that the car was going to tip over. Oh god, I'm sorry.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes? Furthermore, what?
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect. You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of the crime scene.
How can you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
These poses are amazing.
I know. So good. The budget on this game was so bad, but yeah. Thanks to Swery's grand vision, it still is an amazing game.
First-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Gamer.
Zach, they're here.
Time to Rudy Tooty shooty gun things. Let me remember how to play this fucking game. Okay. Right, that's that. Yeah. Still absolutely zero explanation as to what all of this is.
This sure is a strange lumber mill.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Okay, apparently I can't pick
I
that up.
hope the two outside don't mind your shooting.
I'm sure they're just fine. I'm also sure they were just fine back when I shot up the entire hospital. You know how it is. Agent York's gotta York. He's gotta do the agent stuff.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Amazing.
That wasn't amazing. That was just a shot in the head. Head back.
Yes. Bullseye.
Is this how FBI agents work?
Yes.
Yeah, they just shoot everything on sight. This is America, after all. I love this old trick of doing, like, attempting to do volumetric fog by just using a bunch of fucking sprites that are sort of transparent. It looks so bad. Oh, hey, who's this? Can't shoot him. Get back here, you scoundrel. I actually don't remember if there's ever an explanation for this weird shadow world, I guess.
Just as I thought, Zack. This is where Anna was killed.
But it's pretty safe to say this is pretty much all inside
I hope
York's
there-
head. I'm fine either way. One part that's annoying about having grown a beard is that sometimes my fucking beard hair now scratches the microphone.
I must have that law.
This is a long sequence.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Okay. Let's go find ourselves some clues, shall we? I got a submachine gun. Sick.
Oh man, I forgot to check the time.
Yeah. Good job, idiot.
Zack, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
Definitely weird. Dun dun dun. Phone ringing. I could just go to sleep if I wanted to.
Are we in Silent Hill again?
Yep.
Where are you hiding?
Dun dun dun. Piss. You.
Peace Walker.
Oh man, this long sequence again. Can I abort it somehow? Oh, good. Okay. I want to go through everything again because it's pretty long.
It's that reverse peace sign again.
What is this? Save. Can shave in here. Great. A lollipop. Hell yeah. Remember, this is still the same day. We haven't even done a full day in this game yet.
Be
Smoked
careful
salmon.
to not shave.
Yeah, I'll try to. Another one. Okay.
York is totally unfazed. What a guy.
Wait, oh, they want to save. Come on, game. So I now have a submachine gun for some reason. Blep. Oh shit.
Does it have infinite bullet as well?
Nope. Limited bullet. Only your custom handgun has infinite bullet.
Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Great.
What? Why is my thing not? There we go. Whoa, they're sliding. It's an ice rink down here. Kind of annoying to aim like this.
Nice shot. Yes.
York got his handgun after he killed the boss. That's why it has infinite ammo.
Is that why?
Don't die.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Don't worry. Bullseye.
Yes.
Man, how many of these guys are there?
Yes.
Any more? I don't know if there's infinite.
Nice shot.
It seems to be infinite.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Keep
shot.
collecting that zombie cash.
Infinite headshots.
Yeah, son.
Great. Amazing.
Or maybe not infinite. There's a thing. More auto bullets. I think I'm supposed to go down there. I'm hacking it up, guys.
Great. Nice shot.
Stop breathing.
Stealth. Yes. Yes.
So many fucking things, Jesus. Okay, toolbox. Toolbox. I don't know why the game's giving me so many items here.
Is that a Half-Life reference?
Okay, apparently too many things. Engine room. Oh right, I got a key. I completely forgot about that because of the phone call. I am smart. Is Pyramid Head gonna come out? Thrust it all over. Just beat the shit out of it. Oh yeah. Best water physics ever.
Amazing.
Oh shit, there you go.
Amazing. Great. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Water is already down. We skipped Pyramid Head.
Da-da-dun. Any idea, Zach?
Yes.
Oh, there's another.
Amazing.
It means you must make peace with these zombies.
Why is the water so white?
I don't know if I want to answer that. Wait, isn't this where I came from? I'm confused. My sense of spatial awareness is garbage. Okay, here we go. Any ceiling scumbags? There's a baby somewhere.
Nice shot.
Apparently, bad noises are happening. Yeah, this is very Silent Hilly at the moment. Much more so than the hospital. It's a lot of crates.
Can we send baby to the box?
Shoot through the fucking crate, yes. This is definitely gonna be worth it. And it's not just a giant waste of time.
If only there was a faster way to break crates
A
than
golf
shooting
club.
it with bullets. But that's just how it is.
Alright. Cool. Guess the golf club must be good attack or something? I don't know. I know I can bust out the pipe or
Now
whatever,
we can
but
go golfing.
toilet. Hells yeah. It's full of murky water, a sickly blackish red color. Is this PT?
Somebody pissed blood here.
That was an incredible effect.
Nothing of any interest. We just flush the toilet for no reason. Fantastic.
Yes. Yes.
Flashing triggers the boogeyman.
I flinched for a second when I saw the guy because I wasn't sure whether it was the raincoat man. And if it were, then I was...
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I got freaked out. You know how it is. You saw me play Soma. I'm very spooked.
But you have infinite gun. No need to fear.
Great. Yes.
Even infinite gun cannot save you from plot armor. Can't get through this rubble. I have to find another way, Zach. Oh, that's good. That's great. Thank you for that.
Bullseye.
What? Oh, where did you come from?
Great.
My good friend.
This is some advanced parkour.
Ghost teleportation.
Sick, dude. Wish I had some of that. More baby cries.
This game is just like Mirror's Edge.
I'm on board with you, but could you explain why? I mean, I agree completely, but I don't understand what you mean. Some light coming through
Better
between
lick
the
some
lockers.
lollipops to recover health.
Feel like peeking, Zach? Could chop some lollipops, why not?
You did some cool parkour obstacle climbing.
Ah, I see. Fair enough.
It is just like Mirror's Edge. It has terrible combat.
Hey, hey, hey. Dang. Alright, let's peek through, Zach. See that baby? No. No baby. Only locker and ink blotches and hole in ceiling.
Scary.
That sound effect just now was very not good. Of course. A gearbox. Nobody? There they are.
It's a locker baby.
At least it's not a stomach baby. I'm really excited for Death Stranding.
Maybe the baby was in our hearts all along.
Okay, here they come. I had to like walk.
Yes. Bullseye. Great. Great.
There you are.
You must touch the triggers to summon the zombies.
There we go. It's really dropping a lot of melee from here. Tons of it.
Amazing.
Let's flush those toilets.
Like, the combat in this isn't great,
Nice shot.
but at least it's like functional and it doesn't feel like
Bullseye.
I'm like the game is punishing me for no reason, like some other shitty combat games do. Nothing here. So in that sense it's at least good. Flush some more toilets. Stabilizer. So yeah, I'm not upset with the system is what I'm trying to say. It's just like, you know, if you don't have a team who wants to get into this first-person or third-person shooter business, then what can you do? The answer is you can do a whole lot worse.
Those logs in there for me to inspect.
No logs left behind. No.
Yes.
Also, they have like plenty long cooldown animations and slow movements, so it's not too bad to aim. So yeah, I'm saying
Where do all the ghosts come from?
not Spade. Well, that's the question, isn't it? We know that this place isn't real, like it's somehow connected to Zack himself. Or not Zack, but like, Morgan. Yeah. Don't really know what this place is at all.
York.
Yeah. I'm good at names.
Just call him York. That's what everyone does.
I know, I was trying to recall the name, but I couldn't for some reason. I don't know why.
Reminder under your health bar in case you forget.
Do I? Oh shit, yeah. Never even looked there.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
It's just a tentacle in a locker. Some coffer. Hell yeah. I don't remember if you can just chuck infinite amounts of coffee in this game to stay awake. Like to reset your sleepiness meter. Or if they cap that. And you actually do
All
have
this
to go to
way,
sleep at
and
some
we
point.
still have only one clue.
Yep.
Bullseye. Red. Bullseye. Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Elevator.
Are you certain we haven't missed any?
Missed any what? I already forgot what I was talking about 5 seconds ago.
Clues.
Oh, yeah, pretty sure. Here goes that gearbox. I mean, so far the game hasn't really been non-linear. The gear fits the recess like a glove. I should be able to move the elevator now. Cool. Have I gone this way before? I remember. Don't think so. And it's absolutely nothing. Okay. That's fine. Here we go.
Let's ride the elevator to Shadow Moses.
Oh man, I don't want to fight ninjas in the dark. Oh my god.
Huh?
Yes, good idea. Reach in there while the elevator could start moving again. This is definitely OSHA. What? Oh, hair. Alright, got it.
York lives dangerously.
He sure does. No, I'm not gonna do profiling. I'll do that at the end. Here's a cool trick. If you have a scene on an elevator or something else that's moving, and you don't want to write in complex physics for keeping things on moving platforms and whatever, and all that annoying stuff, what you can do instead is you can just move everything else.
Great.
Move everything that's surrounding the elevator. Looks exactly the same to the player. Relativity is nice, isn't it? Looks like the power is out. We'll need to restore power to move this elevator, Zach. Alright.
Yeah, it's really funny in Star Wars, the Old Republic MMO, where if you jump on an elevator moving down you might die.
Good. Well done. Yeah, lots of games have like very clunky physics around moving objects. There's some very good videos of like Star Citizen where things just glitch the fuck out. Anyway, physics is hard, that's the point. Physics. Okay, so everything's a dead end. Which means we have to go through here.
Better
hand
to
rule.
spend money on facial capture.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
You know, the Star Citizen thing, especially with the facial capture, is so fucking funny to me. Because, like, they
Bullseye.
lauded it as this, like, the first time that real movie stars are in fucking video games. And, like, they actually play the roles, like, in movies or whatever. And here we are, and we already have that kind of stuff going on. Like, especially Kojima is actually doing it for real now with Death Stranding. But I'm sure there were other cases as well.
Nice shot. Great.
Anyway, Star Citizen is an amazing train wreck. Cool. Me.
There were a bunch of live-action video games back in the late 90s.
Yeah, that's sort of what it's trying to revive. Or at least that's, you know, Chris Roberts is one of the guys who did that sort of stuff. Back when it was still, fashionable. And, hold on. I had to sneeze. I guess I'm allergic to Star Citizen. And kind of... But this time around, it's like, it was like...
Gesundheit.
You don't have, like, full motion video, you have actors, but they're integrated as 3D models into the game. So that it fits better or whatever.
I should check the one with walking again.
But, yeah. Oh, you mean, what was it called? I know what you mean. That's a good game. It's a very good game. Oh, Ripper. Right, that's the one. But, yeah.
Amazing.
Anyway, it's funny that Star Citizen Chris Roberts
I've never heard of it.
spent millions on, like, facial capture technology and whatever the fuck. And they never got anywhere, and all their demos of the stuff they did put out, like the few minutes or whatever, were fucking laughably bad. Like, so terrible. And now you get Kojima just strolling on in here and dishing out fucking actually good looking stuff. Luck with the padlock. I should be able to break this if I can hit it hard enough. Okay. Just smash the fuck out. There we go. Could have also shot it, probably. But yeah, if you haven't seen the old 90s Ripper game, you should. It's amazing. There's a Let's Play by Spoony that's actually good. From back when he made things that were funny. So I recommend watching that. I got a time limit. Guessing I need to shoot all the hands. There we go. Not even all of them.
Boss tree.
Slap those hands.
I got a doorknob. Alright. This is extremely Silent Hill
You
now.
solved the puzzle.
Is this the right way? No, wait, it wasn't. It's the wrong way, right? I'm good at speaking, by the way. Where did I want to go? No, this is where I wanted to go,
Enter
right?
the door with the Vulcan gesture.
Yeah, that's where I came in from, though. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Wasn't it? Wait, or was it? Everything looks so samey. I don't actually know.
I wonder if York is doing actual investigation in the physical world.
Gonna
Yeah.
need to put doorknobs somewhere.
Okay, this appears to not be the same place, maybe? Question mark? I mean, if this game is trying to confuse me, then hell yeah. You sure did your job. Yeah, I've been here before. So, was there a closed door somewhere? I only remember seeing vines and shit. Not actually doors that were locked in any capacity. Or like inaccessible, but there's monsters appearing, so it must be on the right track. Also, I feel like this game, like the stealth, quote-unquote stealth mechanic of the game will be much more utilized if your ammo was not infinite. Feels like the infinite ammo kind of makes that other thing completely redundant. Though, in that case, it's probably also much more difficult because you'll have to balance everything out. Oh, I completely ignored the hand door for some reason. That's why I didn't remember it. There we go. We'll need a little handshake. Yeah, definitely Silent Hill.
Huh?
Very Silent Hill. Alright. Fingernails. Not yet. Last clue first.
One more clue.
We'll have it soon, Zach. A valve for controlling the steam engine. It's worn and could crack quite easily. It might not be safe to touch it. Okay. It's a lot of valves for the same fucking thing.
We're about to stop being clueless.
I'm not cracking
Shoot
this
it.
quick. Oh yeah, that might be an idea. Let's try that. I'm not seeing a cursor, so probably nothing. Nothing. Okay. just as a general thing, for as much as I love this game, there's very little I remember. Nice kick, dude. Holy moly. I don't know that I want to actually, like, shoot him. No, no, he walks anyway. Runs. No matter. What is over there? Goodies. Get down, York, you dingus.
You are good at stealth.
Stealth?
I like it when games do that thing where the baddie is inside the mirror rather than in the room with you.
He was also in the room with you, though. Kind of, maybe. You don't really know, because I have no fucking idea what this place is to begin with. My theory at the moment is that this is kind of like a mirror universe where if he does his like profiling or whatever, he enters a weird sort of...
I know, but it reminded me that it might do that, but then it didn't.
Yeah, sort of a mirror parallel reality where he sees part of the past or something, because he sees the actual culprit.
Coffee-induced coma.
Like, because we see the killer sort of moving around, the dude in the raincoat. Making me think this is like a recounting of the past, but sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Disturbed. Or...
Sweet QTE.
Thanks. I know how to press X at least. That one was easy. Maybe I need to chase him is the idea? I don't know.
Are we lost?
Possibly. Not sure if we need to chase him down or not. I don't think so. Corrupted is the word I was looking for. Or not? Maybe not corrupted. But what's a synonym for disturbed, sort of? Manipulated. I thought there was a word for it that more precisely matches what I want to say, but I can't think of it right now. Can't think of a lot of things at the moment, it seems.
Troubled.
No, definitely not troubled. Like, sort of like corrupted, but
Amazing. Bullseye.
in not quite the same way. Like,
Twisted.
No. Well, it's in the vein I'm looking for, but not what I was looking for. It's more like is it? It's bothering me a lot. Okay, there's a padlock. It's probably where I need to go. Okay.
Distorted.
Distorted, that's the one. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Language is hard.
Oh, are we back here?
Amazing.
Get out of here. No, this is a completely different room. It just looked like it for a second. Great, thank you. More things. Fuck it.
What are you going to do with all those?
Probably never use them. Just my guess. What a leer. Another phone. Nothing. Sleep here. Could change your suit. Could hide. What? Oh my god. Okay. Amazing. That's a pretty good hiding place. Holy shit.
Stealth.
Ah, fuck. Why is it on no by default? It's dumb.
I see you.
Do you? What if I hide? I don't even know if there's anything that this is useful for. What about this television?
Did he just say hi and then see you?
No. White noise.
Reminds me a lot from when Icarus calls you in Deus Ex.
Hey, what's up? I need to peek and see it. Oh, I see.
There he is!
Nice double cam. Too bad the interaction now changed to a red thing. This would be a lot better if it wasn't so obvious where to hide.
At least it's not obvious to him.
Oh, there's multiple
Never
hiding
find
places.
us.
Locker too. So why is he suddenly now deciding to hunt us down instead of previously where he just waggled his finger like Sonic?
Where are you?
Where are you? That's not how you retract that. Oh, my stress is rising as well. Huh.
Whom's you?
I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. I let you down. Oh my god, he's dragging me through the thing. through the geometry. Truly terrible. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
He has power of no clip.
Oh no!
Good. So how you guys doing today? Having a good time? Right, restore the power. Whoops, wrong thing. Do the phone.
I'm just tired.
At least I can skip all of these cutscenes. Peek through here.
York could easily shrug off an axe wound.
So it said R2, right? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I pressed L2 because I'm smart. Last time around, I mean. Let me eat some chocolate while this happens. And you guys can tell me about your day. What you've done, what you want to do, your life aspirations. You know how it goes.
I am doing fine. Also a bit tired. Gonna have risotto tomorrow.
I have no idea.
Where are you hiding?
My aspiration is to not suck.
I did it. I beat the game. Amazing.
You're pretty stealthy.
But he knows I'm in this room, so why would he just leave? I mean, I don't know.
Now try gun.
He has work to do.
They tried. This game gets a big old gold star for trying.
Infinite axes.
There we go. Then York goes to sleep.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Yeah, very much waste of time. I agree. Getting chased by monsters is a waste of time.
York is bored.
Okay, gotta run all the way back to the elevator. Except now there's a chase sequence. Why do you need to push the crate, my man? Can't you just run the other way?
Nice at throwing.
That's weird. But alright. I mean... Okay.
He broke the crate for you.
Thanks, buddy.
He'll wait.
Just like Mirror's Edge.
Hell yeah. The bottom of my palm is starting to become annoying. And is this a one-hit kill? Come on, game. I don't even know what's going on.
You failed to evade.
Oh, Steam. Right. At least he waited for me politely. What a nice man. Gave me a bit of a head start. What a sport.
Thanks, Gaben.
Why couldn't he open that door faster? What are you, stupid, York? Oh my god.
You really should start evading those steams.
I'm so bad at QuickTime events.
This game really is a masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Well, I'll give you that. It's at least the stressful part. It's not a fun part, but it is sure stressful.
Nice shot.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I wish we had Garben quotes as emotes.
Well then, Adam. You can add emotes too, remember. Wait, why are we going down again?
I don't know where to get them from.
YouTube videos? The game, no, is in a Mega 64 video. And there's other conference videos of him. Sick. Miss again.
Stop.
Oh my god, I need to do this entire sequence again. Hopefully not. Because I didn't know where fucking square was. I don't... My favorite. Okay, we don't need to do that again. That's good. Thank you.
Remember, square is to the left.
It's also inconsistent about what's for evade sometimes and what isn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just how QTs work.
Not always. Some of the things were like consistent with how it works
I
otherwise.
saved the clip folder from the Age of Empires game mod, but I deleted it.
How dare you? But yeah, I guess you could get the things from there pretty easy. Alright, let's see what this is.
That's all the information we need, Zach. Let's go back and show them what we found.
By the way, this is a thing I've been wondering about a lot. Or not a lot, but a couple times before. Which is, who actually likes seeing,
Detective.
like, really long fingernails? Or just long fingernails, because it bothers me a lot. I don't know, it looks so gross to me. I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand a lot of things in that kind of category and things, so I'm not surprised that I don't understand that one either, but...
No, not that I know of. But that raincoat is a little odd.
Odd? In a town where it rains so much?
Well, the people here rarely go out in the rain. I moved here during high school, and I never really understood why. Can you shed some light on this, George?
Oh, well, there's an old story. Folklore. It's a fairy tale, to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights. A vicious killer in a bright red raincoat. Yeah, that was it. Just a foolish piece of superstition. A rubbish story someone made up. Not many people still believe it, but I guess it's a traditional place. Most of the shops still close up when it rains. School's out, too.
And it rains a lot?
There's no reason
Wow.
to go out. Not many
A
people.
lot of free school days. Sick.
And now the raincoat killer has leapt out from his picture book. Oh, by the way, would you two kindly show me your backs?
Our backs? Is this related to the case?
The person with the upside-down peace mark in that photo we found. He's our killer.
And what makes you so sure about that?
Zach and I saw him kill Anna in the lumber mill. He killed her. Right in there. Oh, one thing. Please don't ask me about Zach. That's a private matter.
Anyway, by showing me your backs, we can clear up most of my concerns about you. Isn't that for the best? You do want to remove yourselves from the suspect list. It will make things a lot easier.
This is insane. Your methods are rude, insulting, and out of the question. And Emily is a female officer. Forcing her to show you her back is harassment. I don't care if you are FBI or not. You are out of line.
Mm-hmm.
George, it's okay. Let's just show him and get it over with.
Emily, are you crazy?
Look, we flash our backs and he'll start trusting us
I
a
love
little
this
more.
animation.
Right? Agent York?
Better light is sick for this one.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Thanks for that slow pan.
You satisfied now?
Yes. My apologies.
Now you, George.
That
Yeah,
sure is
yeah,
a
okay.
person's back.
I can't refuse it now, can I? But don't expect to get your way all the time, Agent Morgan.
I hope he gets a slow pan and music as well.
George!
What are these scars?
Just like your Mr. Zach. Something private. I don't have to tell
Oh
you
my.
about it.
Of course. Just like Zach. We can understand that, right, Zach?
This will make things
I
a lot
love
easier
this
from
game.
now on. I'm glad to say you're both pretty much off the hook. Thank you for your cooperation.
If anyone is suspicious around here, it's him. He's the most suspicious.
No, I don't think so. but he certainly is the most irritating.
We've studied the crime scene. You know what we have to do next, Zach.
George, can we arrange to have the townfolk gather in one place? There are some things I want to address with the townfolk.
Very well. I'll arrange to have as many as possible gather in the community center tomorrow.
Thank you, George.
Synchronized sighing. Amazing.
Welcome back, everyone.
Thomas. Agent Morgan, it's past 2100. Let's meet up again at the community center tomorrow. I haven't been sleeping much since this all started, to be honest. I'm exhausted.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
I'll make
Thomas,
arrangements for
our
people to gather
favorite
between
friend.
1500 and 1700. I'll try and get as many people as I can to come, so don't be late, okay? Don't be late.
I'll be there.
The community center's on
fucking
the south
gesture.
side. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Thomas.
Well then, see you tomorrow.
That gesture is... It always reminds me of Ocelot. Every time. Alright, let's go to sleep.
You should pursue the romance path with Thomas.
Think you'll have to wait for a different game for that kind of stuff. Rune Factory 5, baby! Hell yeah. I'm excited. How do I leave this cursed place? Oh shit. Oh boy. There's almost no fuel in this one too. Help.
The only love you can pursue is coffee.
Okay.
Why is menuing so bad?
Video games.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCann. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good.
And
The
it's one
monster
of those
design with the mouth
rotating
crammed
mini
full of
maps.
teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned out.
The rotating
The monster
minimap
in
is
that
good.
one responded to sound.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
It's so kind of surreal to hear him talk about movies that like fucking Red Letter Media and stuff have covered. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of gas, aren't I? No, a rotating minimap is good. Minimaps that are static are bad, because then you constantly confuse your camera positioning. Yeah, we're never gonna make it. Bird mad.
Zach, do you remember those two guys, Mike and Jay? I wonder where are they now?
That's right, Jay. My apologies to Mike Stoklaza.
This This is going to be the second car you're losing.
No guess
What?
now.
No, it's not the second.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one
In
was
the
back in
same time,
85, I
even.
think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film? Called Senanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Well, gotta run.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Can I can do like a flare or something, right? Yeah. Hope it's not
I
the same
never
fucking
imagined
car.
I would enjoy a weird guy talking to himself so much.
It's good.
Nice.
There we go. All good. Yeah, the fucking movie quotes and discussions that you have while driving are such an immensely good addition to this game. I swear he is a nice designer. He has some very good ideas on how to keep a game interesting and engaging.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach?
Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies.
Oh, God.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s.
Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink, St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Wait, is this a community center?
1982,
Whoops.
directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film.
I thought I was going
Sean
to a
Penn in the
hotel.
lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates. Not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too.
Nicholas Cage.
And the original
oh my
book
God.
and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film?
Do you remember, Zach?
When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
Give some thought about what movie you want to see next, Zach.
Yeah. What do you want to see next, guys? After Lord of the Rings, of course. I don't need to look at a map, because fucking hell, I don't know where the hell I'm going. Okay. Oh man, it doesn't go further than that, huh? Where's the goddamn hotel thing? Ryan's house. That's not where I need to be. Bergamot Farm. Oh my god. Where's General Hospital? Is this it? Yard Hotel, that's yeah, but can I set a map thing? I probably
What happens if you drive to the edge of the map?
I don't remember. Okay, so hold on. Need to go here. Right, and then... Okay, I see. I think I see? I mean, I'm fine with it not allowing me to set markers. I just need to learn where the fuck to go. Okay. I think I know where to go now. Famous last words and all that. But we should be fine.
Are we lost again?
Yeah. But it's okay. Okay. Don't topple over, please. Oh my god. The latest movie that Red Letter Media had on review is one that I wanted to check out. I actually stopped watching the review episode for that reason.
Remember those huge foldable road maps? Those were great.
Those were really terrible, but yeah, I do remember.
Okay, Zach. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally, I've made a decision. It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie.
What one
but I've
was
put a lot
that?
of thought into this.
I don't remember.
And I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies.
Wait.
Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years.
Is this the right
I was afraid
place?
that a hand might come floating up.
No, right?
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yep. It's Jaws.
Oh, I didn't want to stop the thing. God damn it. Game. Oh, it is. Okay. I had it differently in my memory for some reason. Shame
You
that the
should watch
pause menu
birds.
interrupted it. Oh, now it looks more familiar. Ugh, I'm a dingus.
You deprived us of Jaws trivia.
Sorry, I know. I regret it too, but I wasn't sure, and I really wanted to see whether it would,
Oh, hi.
If you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. Yeah. What do you got? She sells bullets, because of course she does. Oh yeah, I'll buy some. Apparently I can't buy it because I'm selecting the wrong thing. Okay. Menu confused me for a second. Okay, there we go. Jelly donut. My fishing rod, hell yeah.
Now we can fish with Carmen.
Oh man, don't get my hopes up. Where was I going? I don't remember where my room was. Was it on the second floor? Oh man, where even is my thing? Wrong button. There it is, I think. Not this. Was it this? No, definitely not. I can go to sleep here. But where was my fucking room, dude? Is this it? goes outside. God damn it. Where the fuck was my room? Ah, jeez. Sometimes I wonder how I can even exist in real life, given how fucking garbage my memory is.
Are we lost again?
Yep. Lost trying to find a fucking hotel room. Closed. That's not it then. Where the fuck? Is my goddamn room? It's not there. That's the main hall. I think I went down the wrong corridor. It's possible, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I went down the How am I doing this? Okay. Help. Here we go. Okay. Genius. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Let's do deep sleep. Better get something to eat, Zach. Okay. Let's do that. Not shaven. Fuck that. Okay.
I've been thinking, a Rune Factory game always has a cameo by someone from a previous title. Maybe we will see a favorite from 4 in the new one.
Maybe.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
No, I don't want to buy it. I wanted to fucking
Oh, hi.
talk. Jesus, finally it ate my input. When is breakfast? I forget. There's breakfast at one point. Check the weather. Fine, clear day. Perfect day. Have a walk. Okay.
Who was the most popular character from 4?
From 4? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I don't keep up with popularity polls or whatever the fuck. Wasn't this? This was the way to the kitchen. Hell yeah. Which time though was breakfast?
Vulcan on, I bet.
Sure. 6 o'clock. When was breakfast? Coffer. Maybe I can't. I know I can get breakfast here. I just don't remember when. I'll have a lot of fun today. Theme park.
There's no theme park in this town, though. All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
I just hope it's not Amber.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be. I wouldn't be very surprised if it was Forte. Pretty sure it's not Chlorica or Dolce though. Planning to eat yet, Zach? What do you mean? Oh, because I'm losing health now because I'm starving apparently. Video games. Fine, let's eat something. Have a jelly donut. There we go. That helped at least a little bit. Where's my fucking breakfast, Polly? Get over here.
Maybe it'll be Leon or the other furry one.
Maybe those are popular with the ladies. Can I fucking see anywhere when the fucking thing is? She wouldn't tell me, so, and I don't remember. Ooh, microwave. Egg. Alright, sure. Got a nice egg in these trying times.
Egg.
Oh, hi.
I guess we could just go into town and get our breakfast there. Let's do that instead. Eat at a diner joint place. A deli, whatever you want to call it.
Do you store your eggs in the pantry or the fridge?
The pantry. I don't know. We store the eggs in the fridge. Because the fridge has a compartment for eggs, so it only seems right that they will be there. Oh no. We also store a lot of other things in the fridge, like fucking bread that's left over.
I do too.
Or like, yeah, I don't know. Lots of things are fridgeable. Potatoes as well.
So,
Parmesan cheese goes in
shall
the
we go
freezer.
I store my tomatoes in the fridge because I like them cool.
So, whoops. I mean, most vegetables go in the fridge anyway. In the 0-degree compartment. Which is very handy. The only things that don't go in the fridge are like spices and oils and like flour and sugar and rice, things like that. Spaghetti. You know, things that are basically dry already. Everything else,
Dry
throw that in there.
things.
Yeah. There's a general store. There's a diner over here. It's closed. When does it open? Can I like fucking see when it opens? It says so on the door, but the game wouldn't tell me. I like first person somehow. Nope, doesn't seem that way.
Shoot.
Oh yeah, that's an idea. Looks like 6:30 a.m., but it's been 6:30. Let me just walk around gun with the fucking
Before we
submachine gun.
had fridges, people ate things like codfish, which is so low fat you can just air dry and salt it and it'll last forever, tough as a piece of wood.
Yeah, I mean, like, curing and preservation by salt or pepper or just drying things out. I mean, people still eat, like, you know, those strips of meat that you can buy at the supermarket that are basically just dried meat. People still eat that stuff. I don't think it's particularly great, but Mash Market. Why is nothing fucking open? Is it Sunday or something? Let's try the bar. Maybe that one's open. I hate that I can't. Like, is it on the map? Does it say on the map when things are open?
It must be one of those rainy days.
Oh, here it is. 15. Wait, no, that's the mission. No, it doesn't say. Yeah, it says what it is, but not when it's open. That's fucking annoying. Ryan's house. No, it's not a rain day, because, I don't know. Okay. Why did I not take my car? I'm guessing the diner only opens up around noon or something. Something like that. Whoa, let's not crash just yet. Wait, does it show me? No. Okay. It's also closed. If you can't tell, the camera swerves around like fucking crazy if I tilt the right stick. Okay, so fucking nothing is open for some reason. Even though it's like 7 a.m. Well, 7 a.m. is pretty early, never mind. Probably should have just stuck to the hotel, to be honest. Just waited there. Still closed. Could go back, guess. Could also wait for like 12 o'clock. Oh my god. Where's this pink strip?
Go fishing.
What is happening? Is there something on the way? No. Car was just going crazy. Why is that purple? I guess because it's inhabited by someone irrelevant to the plot. Maybe? Question mark?
It had a shiny door.
Fucking get out of here! I'm driving here. Very badly, I might add.
Engin ruiné.
Not yet. Let me go back to the hotel. Clearly I should have slept in. Nothing in this dump is open. my road now, fucker. Fuck! Yeah, I clearly have no idea where I'm going. That's into town. Electrical substation. Keith's house. It's a community center. I think I'm on the wrong side. And there's the hotel. Yeah. Could drive this way. I have no idea what tune that is supposed to be. Ah, Lord. I don't have anything to talk about myself. There's really nothing to say. I haven't been able to really focus on much the past 2 days, so it's been kind of a bummer. Perfect. Curse you, bushes. And the game crashed. Should have saved. God damn it, why didn't I save? How much do I need to replay now? Also, where's my cursor? There it is. Runtime error. What a shame. Yeah, not the most stable of games. At least this time around I don't need to futz about and drive for 3 hours. I guess so far the quota is 1 crash per stream of this game. Maybe it has something to do with like the running time of the game rather than where you actually go and are. It seems like that might be possible.
Previously during the investigation.
Yeah, we don't need to see that right now. Even though the sweet music will be playing. Sweet, sweet music.
Welcome.
I'll make arrangements.
Yeah, it's nice. Alright, this time, let's fucking just directly go to the hotel. Okay. Wish I could fucking zoom in that. But I guess for now. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind.
Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown.
Oh, fuck,
Right.
I missed the
It was
exit.
filmed pretty cheap, but still, it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth, I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded to sound. Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot like the movie Tremors. I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece. Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
Well, anyway, so let me just, because there's nothing else, nowhere else I can go at the moment, except for along this road. So let me try to see once I get to a branching path. Where's I even need to go? Okay, so this goes a long ass winding road down to bumfuck nowhere. So I do need to go this way and then through the tunnel. I'm so confused
Did
already.
I miss the community center? I had to go to the bathroom.
No, the game crashed, and so I need to replay some stuff. Trying to find the hotel again, where that is. It's probably.
Oh.
Fuck is it? Oh, this is annoying. You know, on real maps that you can hold in your fucking hands, you can just scroll faster and zoom better. None of this shit. Trying to find. Okay, this seems familiar. Yes, okay, so I know this. So I need to go left. Left here, follow the road, get a new car, and then follow the road some more. Then don't follow it. Wait, where was I now? Go right here. Okay, yeah, okay, now I got it. Follow the road and then go right at the first thing. Gotcha. I'm kind of dreading watching the last Lord of the Rings movie tomorrow.
Well, now we can listen to the Jaws thing again.
Yeah, possibly. Because yeah, it's gonna be another 3 or what hours. And I gotta be honest, like, so far the movies have not been keeping my attention very well. I've stuck with them so far, but it's really just not my kind of thing. I guess it was just for me, I just don't really feel too involved with any of the characters. Like, there's not enough.
They'd be better if there wasn't so long combat scenes.
It would also be better if there was more focus on individual characters rather than, you know, just here's this one and then here's this one and all of these guys, and then they go there and then they see this and then they have a fight, and then they meet these other characters who also have a problem and then they also fight.
I should read the book someday.
And it's like, it's just moving from one set piece to another, from one group
Zach,
of
is there
people
something
to
here that you
another.
wanna check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
It never like stops to really build the characters at all.
It's going to get fun.
except for maybe the characters that are already like so well known in popular culture, like fucking Gandalf, that you already feel invested just because of that. But if I knew fucking nothing about Gandalf or whatever from anywhere else, I'm not sure if I would be very interested in him as a character either. Would definitely be more interested in him and Frodo and Sam than any of the rest of the cast, because everything else is just, it has, despite, like, the movies are fucking long. In total, it's 9 hours of movies, the entire trilogy, if not more than that. I think it's more than that, and it's like such a long screen time compared to other movies, and yet still after 6 or 7 hours of this, I don't really care about most of the characters. Those that I care about, not very strongly. So I don't know what's happening with that, because that's like a really big warning sign to me.
I think Fred Ward was in it. You say
Like,
Fred
how do you
Ward,
fuck up that badly?
Remo Williams, The
I
Adventure.
don't know if it's just me being
That
terrible.
one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame.
Wait,
Do you remember the
again,
martial
need to
arts
be-
they used in that film? Called Sinanju? The ultimate in martial arts, using no weapons at all. Remo's Master Chun ran across water, remember? And he loved soap operas. Man, that was a good character. He was played by Joel Grey, the best supporting actor in Cabaret. Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on you couldn't tell.
Anyway, it's confusing me a lot that movies could be this long and yet I don't care about the things that are transpiring. Whoa, what was that physics?
Oh well.
Like, I don't know, like fucking, here's an extreme example for something completely different. Like, fucking remember the Crank movies? Like Crank 1 and Crank 0 like High Voltage or whatever. The, like, Crank is, I don't remember, I think it's just 1.5 hours, and I'm invested
Don't.
after like a couple of minutes of the movie. It's already good, and I'm already in the thing and interested in seeing how things turn out. And here it's kind of like in Lord of the Rings, it starts out with like, okay, you have your fucking hobbits village and Gandalf is coming, and there's like they have a nice feast, and okay, cool. And there's like a bajillion people at the feast that I don't know about. And it's already introducing me to like main characters, like the two supporting hobbits that I don't even remember the names of. It introduces Frodo, it introduces Sam and Gandalf and Bilbo Baggins. And it's like, that's 5 characters that you're introducing at once, and none of them really get very fleshed out aside from their hobbits, and this is like the thing they do, I guess. But it's like, I don't know, I get given so little reason to care. It's not a very character driven movie at all, it feels like. Okay, long slip. Okay, starving. Man, your health increases fast if you're hungry. Jesus. She's still over there. How can I get my fucking breakfast? Can get my coffee. It's not the same though, is it? I don't understand. Fine, I'll eat another donut.
Back from making tea. What did I miss?
Me complaining about the Lord of the Rings movies. So, nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, hi.
I want the fucking breakfast.
Repeat it for me.
No. It's fucking 9 a.m. Why is this? I don't understand this. This is annoying me quite a bit. I for sure remember her saying you can get breakfast, but I can't fucking remember how. Or what precise time I need to be somewhere. Okay, now it says 9 o'clock. 13 o'clock is breakfast, lunch, something. But is that here? Or where is worst? Because it was just there, and that wasn't anything. I don't fucking know.
Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach? Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s. Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies. We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we? Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink. St. Elmo's Fire, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1982, directed by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates.
Did you do
Not to
something
mention
with
Nicolas
the
Cage
graphics?
and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron
What are you
Crowe.
talking about?
How could that not be a great film? Do you remember, Zach? When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few. Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Here's something. Green Valley Sheriff's Department. Oh, it's the sheriff.
Looks a bit darker than before. Might be my imagination.
I don't know. I didn't change shit. So, where can I get that fucking lunch? No, not save. Lunch. I'm very confused.
Hello?
Hell yeah. Free lunch.
So, what exactly do you want to talk to everyone about?
This case goes deeper than you think. The townfolk may have heard about the murder, but they don't understand it. It's a very dangerous situation, and I need to warn them properly. I hope most of them are decent enough to come.
No problem there. Emily has made all the arrangements.
I've told everyone to gather around between 1500 and 1700.
Great. Reminds me of a film I saw recently. A town is under attack by aliens. And so the mayor calls all citizens to the town hall to warn them. However, seeing this, the aliens attack the hall and wipe them all out together.
Is that relevant, Agent York?
The way they kill is fantastic. They used a combination of balloons and meat sauce for exploding heads. Those aliens start firing their death rays and heads start popping, like splat. Really quite something.
Agent York, some of us are trying to eat here.
I know, Emily. I'm one of them. Well, anyway, your cooking is the best, Thomas. Thank you.
No problem.
This game is great. This port is shit, but the game is great. Oh, the weather changed. Rain from the evening until morning. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Where the fuck did I park my car?
Chirp.
Where did I park my car? Please. Where did I park? I guess the car is just gone? Question mark? I'm pretty sure I opted off around here. Okay. Guess I'll just take one of these. Good. Can I even get out here? I can. Good. Okay.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. Now, Joel Gray's daughter is, of course... That's right, Jennifer Grey. You knew that, right, Zach? Jennifer Grey. She's in one of my most favorite movies. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 1986, directed by John Hughes. That one was so 80s. Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you really do like those cheerful movies.
I went to hear this for the
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we?
fourth time?
Breakfast Club and Pretty in Pink.
20 times.
St. Elmo's Fire and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. That last one was in 1980.
Where was the general
directed
store?
by Amy Heckerling. Now that was an impressive film. You've got Sean Penn in the lead, with Jennifer Jason Leigh and Phoebe Cates. Not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker were in it too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film? Do you remember, Zach? When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on. Let's just hope we can get to the end of this case soon. Then maybe we can catch up on a few.
I'm not even sure if I
Give
can
some
go
thought about
in
what
the
movie you
fucking
want to see
general
next,
store.
Zach.
By the way, who's York's voice actor in this? Because I think he's pretty good. Does a good job. remembering.
Jeff Kramer.
Oh my god, the tree started glowing. Crazy.
Zach, Emily arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Indeed. Let's come back at the right time. Is there a phone around here so I can save? Phony phone. Oh, there's one back there. Good.
Apparently he voiced Omega in Shadow the Hedgehog as well.
Alright, sure. Why not? There we go. Alright, that's it for tonight. I'm tired. So we're gonna stop this. Game still great. Port still shit. Yeah.
Me too.
Good night.